Greetings, test subjects. I am Sally. Today I will be gathering data on human trivia skills. Exciting, isn't it? Prepare to be assessed. I see old faces and new faces. Basically, I'm seeing faces. Can any newcomers please let me know how I should refer to them? Understood. I have recalibrated my database. Colin, this isn't what I called you before. Indeed. My name database is now up to date. Your Nan, do you want to change how I say your name? Affirmative. I will be sure to call you this from now on. Tragedy. I see you changed your name since we last saw you. Done. I promise I will never get your name wrong from now on. Choose a face. You can use your own, or someone else's if you prefer. Looking good. Probably. If you're new to this, you can give me your year of birth. It's just so I can make sure you get the best questions. Great. We're all done. It warms my circuits to see some of you back here. It's been way too long. Okay, quizzers, let's play the first round. Don't worry about getting it right, just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is guesstimation. Colin, take a look at these subjects and choose one to play. Colin, could I get... How much does the average adult giant panda weigh in kilograms? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. A new face is in first place. Uh-oh, I seem to be rhyming. I hate it when that happens. In centimeters, what is the average height of an adult jackal? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Colin, you're leaping up the leaderboard like hay. Thing that leaps. Sorry. My simile programming seems to be faulty. In kilograms, what is the average weight of an adult yellowfin tuna? 184 is not quite 200, but it's very close. Tragedy. How tall is the average adult red fox in centimeters? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on science. Your Nan entered the exact right answer. An amazing achievement that deserves some extra points. Weight of an adult blue whale. What will your guesstimation be? Personally, I would have gone for 150,000. Tragedy. I suspect that even if you took a stab in broad daylight, you'd still miss by a mile. How tall is the average adult African penguin in centimeters? Have a go and make your best guesses. Your Nan, your position is under attack. I suggest you try and distract Paul Caddis on the next question. With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Keep smiling, people. Still lots to play for. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You'll see two sets of data. You need to match them up to each other correctly in order to score all the points. How good are you, a matchmaker? I should let someone new pick a subject. Tragedy. You have a go. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Well done to those who were right. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. What goes where? Time to decide. Next time, why don't you all pick the right answer? The scoring is so much easier that way. Match the actor to the TV show they starred in. Alright. Make some matches. Come on, Tragedy. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Looks like I may have to unfriend two contestants. You know who you are. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. Okay, make those matches now. Do not flag now, Paul Caddis. This consistent correctness pleases me. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. Time to get matching. Match the actor to the TV show they starred in. Time to make your matches. It seems actors is nobody's strong point right now. Has Matchmaker changed your rankings? I found your IQ test results in my deleted files : and with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. Let's find out what you think of each other. Each of you takes turns to answer a question. Your associates will have to predict if you'll know it or not. Are you ready to trust or bust? Colin, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. I'm going to reveal the first question. No one answer it yet, just take a look. Does Colin stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. It is time for Colin to give his answer. But will it match your predictions? Is this going to be right? A wrong answer. Who would have guessed? Well, let's find out, shall we? Tragedy. Trust you to be so cynical. Tragedy. How do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Edward Tudor-Poole has provided hosting duties for which TV show? Right. Now we've all seen a question. It's time to predict if Tragedy will get it correct or incorrect. Tragedy. Time to give your answer to this question. Did you believe in tragedy? You're obviously too nice, your Nan. Try being meaner next time. It works well for me. Paul Caddis, your turn to be judged. In which TV show does Teresa Lisbon appear alongside Kimball Cho? Poker faces on people. It's time to predict if Paul Caddis will get this or not. Now they've made their minds up about you, Paul Caddis. It's time to give your answer. Paul Caddis has proven worthy. Did the rest of you believe? Tell me, tragedy, do you think these questions are tricky, or are you just saying you don't rate the opposition very highly? Your Nan is taking the next turn. Who played Captain James Hook in the 1991 film, Hook? Will your fellow player get this one right? Make your prediction now. Your Nan, please give your answer now. That answer was good for your Nan, but how was it for everyone else? This time, incorrect really was the incorrect choice, Paul Caddis. Want to know your scores? Well, want to or not, here they are. Still in last place, colon. Don't give up yet. Leading. Losing. It's in this round, you'll choose a subject to talk about for 1 minute. Your associates all have secret blue words on their devices pertaining to your subject. Try to find as many as possible. Who is on first? It's you, Paul Caddis. One of these must be described in detail. What will the decision be? I'm waiting for you, Paul Caddis. Hint hint. Paul Caddis, get ready to speak on your chosen subject after 3. 1, 2, 3. You can stop now. Time's up. What did Paul Caddis get? Let's see. This is a fascinating insight into Paul Caddis' brain. Shenanigans has been called. This means someone objects to the clues that were claimed found, or not found. I should select the trustworthy contestant to act as judge. But I'm going to choose you, Yernan, because I've decided I like you. I hope you're all happy now. And now you've finally resolved your differences, let's see exactly what was missed and what wasn't. Fear not, Hallcatus. Only those with advanced intelligence can find everything. Are you ready, Yernan? You're up next. Yernan, pick out something to talk about. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Yernan. We're waiting for you. Okay, Yernan, while I wait for you, I'll just work on this. Yernan, get ready to start talking. 2, 1, go. Alright. Time's up. What did Yernan get? Let's take a look. Do you remember saying all that, Yernan? It seems we have multiple. This time I shall appoint Colin as judge. What with you all being so trustworthy, I'm sure that will be the end of the shenanigans in this game. Let's see what you missed. Didn't Yernan say Bazinga? Oh, no. Wait. I'm thinking of... Get ready to talk, Colin. Colin, which of these would you like to talk about? Hey, Colin, don't doze off. We need your input. Let's hear what you know about your subject. Start talking now. Breathe a sigh of relief, Colin. Your turn is over. Not a great turn for Colin, but here's what he found. Following the turn, we can be 92.87% certain that no one will be calling you for help on missed clues incoming. Get ready for a wall of text. Did you take everything in, Colin? Tragedy has the honor of finishing this round. Tragedy, please select one of the following. Off. We're all waiting. Tragedy. I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds. Tragedy. Just saying. Can someone please tell Tragedy that I do have other quizzes to get to this week? Get ready to talk about your chosen subject. Now. Torment is over. Tragedy. Let's see what you found. This shouldn't take too long. I think it's safe to say, no one will be asking for Tragedy's advice. Shenanigans again. My old co-processor was right, you just can't trust humans. Who should I get to judge this time? I think Colin would do a good job. Over to you. I hope that's the end of all these shenanigans. My circuits can only take so much excitement in a day. Let's hope we can fit everything you missed on one screen. I think we can all agree, that could have gone better. Tragedy. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. It seems that Describe It was very much to your taste, Yernan. Now that your human minds have had time to absorb the scores, let's move on to the next round. In this round, you'll be answering questions on each other. You'll take turns to rank your favorite things in order, and your associates will have to predict what you'll say. Who's your best friend now? In order to help Yernan make the right decision, let's reveal what this question is about. Your Nan. Now you know what the question is about. It's time to choose who you think will know you best on this subject. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to your Nan to decide what the answer is. Your Nan. The choice is yours. Drag around the elements on your device and put them in the order you prefer. Interesting choice from your Nan. It's time for the rest of you to figure out what he thinks. Let's see whether your rankings match your Nan's. No surprises there, your Nan. They read you like an open book. So who did your Nan think would know him best? It's time to reveal. Correctly. Okay. Here's what Tragedy's question is about. Okay, Tragedy, who do you choose? And now here's the question. Over to you, Tragedy. The choice is yours. We're all waiting, Tragedy. Right. I've got Tragedy's answer. The rest of you, get guessing. Your Nan doesn't seem confident in this answer. That's no way to be a BFF, Paul Caddis. Who was Tragedy's best friend? Time to find out. Colin, let's see what you will be dealing with. Don't make the same mistake as Tragedy. Colin, who's on your wavelength for nature? Engaging question reveal mode. Make your decision, Colin. What could Colin have chosen? It's time to guess. Time to put friendship to the test. What order did Colin choose? If this was a test of friendship, Paul Caddis, and it is, you are the only one who passed. Colin's best friend, who are you? No points for you, Colin. You chose exactly the wrong person to be your best friend. What subject will Paul Caddis get? Who knows you best on Showbiz Podcast? And remember, try to make a better choice than your predecessor. Ready for Paul Caddis' question? Here it comes. It is time to predict how Paul Caddis ranked these. You've chosen to present a united front. But will Paul Caddis prove you right or wrong? Looks like you two really are friends, colon. It seems you're all good friends with Paul Caddis, but which of you is deemed best? Paul Caddis, I commend you on your choice of best friend. Your decision has won you both points. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. Where did your name come from? Perhaps I should run checks for illegal performance enhancing software. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. Your Nan, you get to decide what questions we'll be answering. Come on, your Nan. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? From smallest to largest, put these countries in order of number of citizens. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. Some might say that a spread of answers makes the quiz more interesting. I would not. Order these countries according to the size of their population, starting with the lowest. Put those elements in the right places. Order these countries according to the size of their population, starting with the lowest. You can do better than this, Paul Caddis. At least I hope you can, or this is going to be one tough game. From smallest to largest, put these countries in order of number of citizens. idea tragedy. Lull them into a false sense of security. From smallest to largest, put these countries in order of number of citizens. Okay, tragedy. I have a warm and comfy last place for you. From smallest to largest, put these countries in order of number of citizens. With it round over, it's time to see your current scores. Your man is keeping hold of first place. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. Colin, would you like to choose a subject? You can't have any of these. Even North America. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would find the role-playing video games. Paul Caddis, what connection looks good to you? How do those choices look to you, Colin? It's your turn. Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? It's your turn now, tragedy. Hey tragedy. Don't doze off. We need your input. You chose South Park, the fractured but whole. But is your choice correct? Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, your nan. Let's see if you succeed this time. Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. You found a connection last time, tragedy. See if you can do it again. Role-playing video games. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Paul Caddis. Your turn, Colin. Can you make the right choice again this time? I'm waiting for you, Colin. Hint hint. Have you spotted a good answer, Paul Caddis? I hope so, because it's your turn. Is Baldur's Gate 2: Shadows of M correct? Can you improve on your last turn, Colin? I certainly hope so. Tragedy. This question is for you. Your Nan, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Find the role-playing video games. Who should forge the first link in ArcGen? Let's start with you this time, Colin. Can you find another right answer, your Nan? Tragedy. Your turn next, Paul Caddis. Your Nan, can you be correct again? Now it's Paul Caddis' turn. Interesting choice, Paul Caddis. Find the role-playing video games. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Colin, what are you going to choose? Your next tragedy. I'm sure you'll do better this time, your Nan. No, I really and truly am. Will Paul Caddis give us another clue? Will you get it right this time, Colin? Find the role-playing video games. What do you think, tragedy? If I had the larynx for... Is The Binding of Isaac a good choice? With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. Nothing like a quick round of connections to liven things. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. And it looks like we're going to end with the starter round. Oh, you people just like to be contrary, don't you? I think you should choose the next round's tragedy. Based on that outfit, I'm expecting something colorful. Which movie was released the year Abomination was born? Your Nan's previous answer wasn't great. Will he do better with this one? Colin, I'm guessing you didn't have high hopes for Swingers. Which movie was released the year Andy My Lord was born? Only Tragedy knew that the answer is, in fact, Aaron Brockovich. Which movie was released the year Colin was born? Which action movie features the tagline, "One war against one man"? Your Nan clearly doesn't like to follow the herd. Not that I'm calling the rest of you sheep. You are behind in this round, Paul Caddis, but we probably knew that already. Which of these movies was released the same year Colin was born? You got that one, Colin, and there's still time to improve. Which of these movies was released the same year Andy My Lord was born? Oh, maybe now is the time to reveal the secret extra answer I've been hiding. Only joking. Ha ha ha. For Paul Caddis, I would give you a hug if I had a body or feelings. Which movie was released the year Andy My Lord turned 15? Your Nan. Zootropolis has ruined your good streak. Which of these Michael Keaton movies was released the same year Paul Caddis turned 15? Congratulations on your trivia skills. Rest your circuits. It's time to face the final scores. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am happy to award your Nan his moment in the sun. Please note, presence of sun not guaranteed, may vary according to weather/time of day in gaming area. When you're ready, let me know if you want to play again. What a thriller of a game. I was on the edge of my seat until the very end. Come back for another game soon. Goodbye.